What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and in today's video we're talking everything dealing with Red Dead Online and all the most recent events that took place in our beautiful online game. Of course, if you do enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, as over 65% of you guys that watch my videos every day are not subscribed. So what are you doing? It's free. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Let's waste no more time. Let's get into it. So you guys may or may not know, but right here I showcase the new care package we're getting all week long. Of course, the care packages start rolling into your accounts today, so you should receive a free care package this week, including fire arrows, high velocity ammo, and more, just by participating in Red Dead Online beta. You can visit your camp's lockbox or any post office across the 5 states to collect. Thank you for your support, Rockstar says. Now, this is coming after the most recent patch that dropped on the 5th this past Tuesday, and in this care package you're getting 60 high velocity pistol ammo, 60 high velocity repeater ammo, 2 fire bottles, 8 fire arrows, 2 jolly jacks, 2 potent horse medicine, and 1 lake lure. Of course, if you also complete challenges from the 5th to the 11th, you're also getting a special spinner for free. All you got to do is complete 5 daily challenges throughout those few days from the 5th to the 11th, and that will unlock a special spinner for you. Now, I personally already have a special spinner. If you don't have a special spinner, I recommend easily doing the challenges, especially just 5 of them, as if you do 1 challenge throughout the 6 days, I believe it unlocks the special spinner for you. As right here, it doesn't say anything about you having to complete 5 daily challenges in 1 day, just 5 daily challenges as a whole. And I think it's a pretty cool addition for them to add for us. Next, I know that there's gonna be a huge update coming very soon. Probably next week will be a small update, and throughout the few weeks will be way bigger updates, so stay tuned for that. We should see the fishing challenges drop next Tuesday. Also, new showdown modes and target races all next Tuesday, so that's gonna be fun, along with the weekly bonus I talked about last episode and a lot more Rockstar hints too. So this would be a really good month for updates. This would be the first of many updates coming to Red Dead Online. Of course, this is a drip feed content type of scenario here. Like, Rockstar announces a lot of big updates, and then they give us a lot of things to wait and look forward to. So an example, the next update might include, like, hey, we're gonna be getting let's just pretend they say heists and robberies. These robberies will be all over the map, but with those robberies, they'll say, like, we'll be getting 11 new robberies you can take place in, but over those course of 11 robberies, we'll probably get them like spanned out over like 2-3 weeks. So we'll probably get like 2 to 3 robberies every single week. Example, that is not what's going to be happening. I'm just giving you an example of how that could take place, because Rockstar likes to release a lot of information and then give you that information that they gave us over the course of many weeks to months. Now, the reason why they do this is so that while we're getting content every single week, it allows them to further progress in their Red Dead Online expansions and allows them to really update the game in a direction that we want it to be. I know many of you guys dislike Fortnite, but I'm going to use it as an example to how they are successful and how they keep their player base so happy. Every single week, Fortnite gets a new update. Normally, it's a new weapon of some sort, new item, new something that's pretty extravagant that the players can really get behind and enjoy throughout that week. And then the following week, they either correct that last item that came out and also release something new. These updates allow the players in Fortnite to really stay connected with the game because it's always something fresh. And I think that's the direction Rockstar is going with here as well. The issue and difference between Rockstar and Fortnite is that Fortnite, whenever they release their updates, they're already a whole 8 weeks ahead. So even though they're releasing something every week, it's not like they worked on that update the week before. And that's sort of what it feels like with Rockstar. It feels like they just worked on these updates like the month before, where other games are normally very ahead of schedule. And that's exactly what Fortnite is. So right now they're in season 8 of Fortnite, and they're already working on season 10. So season 9's already done or almost close to being done, while season 8 just started. I feel like that's a really good cycle to have, being so far ahead. And the way that they allowed themselves to do that is by easily pushing back the release date of the first season. So I think Rockstar could have done the same thing with Red Dead Online. They could have pushed back the release of Red Dead Online a little bit further than expected, but unfortunately that is not the case, and we are all just stuck waiting, hoping for something great to come without much information behind what is coming. So with the updates and those things addressed, I wanted to cover something we discussed briefly last week, or last episode, I should say. As you guys know, there was a huge cougar glitch. I read a lot of the comments, and so many of you guys were excited for my take on it, and so many of you guys were upset and felt that I have been dishonest to you guys and to myself. And what's weird to me is that, like, there's a clear difference in exploits, right? So like, there is small little things like picking up fish off the ground, and that could be considered an exploit by carcass fishing. But at the end of the day, your pockets can only carry so many fish. So you're really only making an additional 10 to 30 bucks per run than you would normally make, which is not huge money. But the cougar exploit was a huge, like, that's way different in my opinion. You have first a cougar that you're getting out of thin air, and then you're getting that same thin air cougar, which is just one cougar, and you're duplicating into many cougars so you can sell these cougars for thousands of dollars every hour. Now, I think there's a big difference between a small exploit that isn't really game breaking to a massive game breaking exploit. Let me give you guys an example. Recently in GTA 5 Online, there was a huge money wipe, a massive money wipe. Check this out. A big money wipe wave has just hit Los Santos. Millions of illegitimately gained money has disappeared into thin air. You shouldn't be affected if you didn't do the Lester's glitch. They're removing the money you gained from the glitch. So money cheats were traceable from the beginning. Rockstar was cleverer than we all thought. This has always been a thing. Rockstar has always been able to trace things and money exploited in ways where you just magically get money into your account via methods that aren't legit. But what Tez is saying, not really. I'm sure they weren't able to remove the purchases you made from the money because it's complicated and could cause troubles with people who have legally gained money. They can trace your refunds via SC admin from site X to Y and see how much Lester gave you. So they're easily able to trace how much money you made from one specific event. An example, the butcher. Many of you guys made thousands upon thousands of dollars from the butcher. From what I'm understanding though, is if you are making purchases with that money, they aren't able to refund it. I'm not really understanding because I think Red Dead Online works differently. As you guys can see here, everyone got their accounts reverted and adjusted by millions upon millions of dollars, and that's just crazy to me. There's also this post. GTA Online, your GTA Online cash balance has been adjusted. We've determined that your account illegitimately gained in-game money via mods, cheats, or other action. We've adjusted your account and updated your balance. No additional action is pending against your account. Note that accounts that have illegitimately gained money in the future will be subject to action, including cheater pool, account reset, or suspension of online access. Now, here's the thing. If this is happening in online for GTA 5, you can rest assured that these same actions will come in Red Dead Online in the near future. So if you are partaking in these type of events and these things, just know that this stuff that I discussed last time happens. Like, Rockstar does reset accounts that cheat and they revert your money because they can tell how much money you gained that wasn't legit and that you just, like, even this, like, this is a pretty small amount. $502,000 is like peanuts. Like, $500,000 in Red Dead is a lot of money, but 500,000 in GTA 5 Online is nothing. But like, imagine like being this guy, right? This guy thought he would get away with $52 million. Just so you guys know, $52 million is $650. The way I calculated that is because in GTA 5 Online, $8 million is $100. So if this guy glitched in 552 million, dude, Rockstar's cheated out of $650. So they're gonna revert the money, guys. They're gonna revert any money that you may think you're gonna get away with. And if you do get away with, it's only time before you're caught. If you decide to use any of these methods of exploiting, of making additional money, you do you. Do whatever you want. I'm just trying to warn you and let you know, like, hey, there are consequences to you doing these actions. Even though right now you may not see them, later on down the line you may. So if you value your account and you don't want to be subjected to a account reset, a rollback, or possibly even a ban from Red Dead Online, do not partake in these activities. Make you tons of money illegitimately because Rockstar knows about it and they will act on it. So as someone that cares about you, and some of you, I'm probably caring more than I should because you don't even care about yourself, I'm letting you know that you're warned. Rockstar knows these things are taking place and they will act on them. So take that information as you will. I'm looking out for your best interest, even though some of you guys may not be looking out for mine or your own best interest, especially those that go so out of your way to hate and cause drama in the comment section, which I'll never understand because I literally just want what's best for you guys. I know what is small time because I've been doing Red Dead Online since the beginning, and I've also been doing GTA 5 Online since the beginning on Xbox 360 and PS3. I've been a YouTuber for over 7 years and have seen how Rockstar works since the release of GTA 5 in 2013. So take my word as some advice. If not, roll the dice, dudes. I'm just letting you guys know what I've experienced over my time in GTA 5, and Red Dead Online will be the same. So take it as you guys want. I appreciate those of you guys that support my channel every single day. You're seriously the best. For those of you guys that really try to get under my skin, it doesn't work. I just think it's a little weird you waste your time trying to bother me, but okay. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys pick up some Outlaw gear in the description. If you guys want to pick up a hoodie, a shirt, a phone case, whatever the case may be, you guys have been really enjoying all the merch. So thank you guys so much for supporting it. And I will see you guys later on today, possibly with a brand new video. If not, this may be the only video because it's so important. I want you guys to see it. So love you dudes. Check out the videos from yesterday.